Well, hello, Internet. Hello, YouTube. Kalimar here from the Grade 4 to 3 podcast. Hey, did you know that YouTube is an awesome tool for practicing and learning songs? Did you know that the speed feature on YouTube actually maintains pitch? And have you ever considered buying one of those dedicated devices for controlling YouTube? I know I have. Well, if you own an HX Stomp, then I have good news for you. You can use the HX Stomp to control it. So without too much further ado, I'm going to show you just how you can do that. So not too long ago, my musical mentor and teacher, Josh Skaja, made a video about using HX Stomp keystroke commands to Ableton Live. So it occurred to me that, hey, maybe I can do that for things like YouTube and other apps. And it turns out, yes, you can. So let me show you here on HX Edit how you can just do that. So I have a preset here that has nothing in the signal chain. And if you've used the HX Stomp before in HX Edit, you know here, Command Shift M will open up the command center. Sorry, I don't know the commands on a Mac. I mean, on a Windows computer. But anyway, what I did here is I created two different presets, one for scrolling and one for speed. And let me just quickly bounce back over to YouTube and show you what are the commands we're going to be targeting. So Shift question mark or Shift slash shows you the keyboard shortcuts like play and pause, decreasing playback rate, increasing playback rate, reviewing 10 seconds forward or backwards, right? So if you remember those, you'll see what that I'm going to apply those to HX Edit. Let's hop back over there. So here you go. I switched this to hotkey and select keystroke K, and I gave it a name. I call it play and slow so that it can account for snapshot 1 and snapshot 2, right? Also, I set foot switch number 3 to toggling between the two snapshots, and I turned off the tap tuner in the global command center, the global configuration, whatever it's called, right? Y'all, global settings, blah. So here we go. I have this set to K. I have the second switch set to left arrow, which, hot tip, is what you use to go back 5 seconds instead of 10 seconds, which I think I actually find a little bit more useful. And also here, I just changed the text to back and faster. And like I said here, I switched this so that it toggles to snapshot 2. Then we go over to snapshot 2, and it toggles back to snapshot 1. And the other two keys now are set to period. Important part here, modifier is set to shift. Same thing here, modifier is set to shift, and it's set to comma. That's pretty much all you got to do with the HX Stomp. Remember to save that. Then we're going to hop over to YouTube, and I am on snapshot 2. I'm going to change the speed back to 1x, and now I'm controlling all of that with my feet. And I'm going to go over to my snapshot 1. I'm hit play. And you can hear this great song by Trailer Bride. It's called Mach 1. Thank you, Amy, for introducing me to the band. And you'll notice I'm going to go back all the way to the beginning of the song. And I did that all with my feet, and you can see the commands changing here. So now I'm going to hit play. Okay. He's got a Mach 173 Ford Mustang sitting in the yard. Okay, now that's too fast for me to kind of figure out those chord changes. So I'm going to switch the speed, as you'll see up here in the middle, to 0.75. Now I'm going to hit play again. Let me back it up. He's got a Mach 173 Ford Mustang. Still too fast. It's a little slow. Go back 5 seconds. Back a little more. He's got a Mach 173. Speed it up a little bit. That's pretty much it. hopefully you get the sense of how it works. It's pretty easy. And I forgot to mention, definitely subscribe to the podcast and click like if you found this to be useful at all. I'm not sure if I can get paid for this video because I played some professional band's music there. So if you feel compelled that you really liked it, you can buy me a coffee or two, and there'll be a link in the description to that. So that's pretty much it. Check out the podcast and let me know in your comments if this video was useful to you and other ways that you might be using the HX Stomp. Talk to you later.